Hello there YouTube, I am back and today I'm doing something a little different. Today is, Sunday, May 10th, 2015, and I'm going to be doing my opinions on and reactions to every single card in the newest set, in the newest update that came out today. I'm sorry for not uploading recently, but I've been a bit busy. Man, let's start with this. Wicked God Arc Machina. Level 4 Dark Fiend. And by the way, there's 100 something cards up added in this. It's gonna take a while. Dark Fiend effect, 100 attack, 2100 defense. When it flicks battle damage, you get special summon normal from your hand and graveyard. If this said deck, it might be worth running, but basically, this is pointless. No one's gonna run this. Mystic Husk Dragon. You know, it's weird. I'm gonna call them worms. Okay, I'm calling them worms because I failed pronouncing. Dark, 2000 attack, 0 defense, normal monster. Rise Bell the Summoner, level 3, psychic pendulum, normal monster with scale 2, and its pendulum effect is once per turn you can target one face of monster on the field and increase its level by 1. Okay, it's not bad. I mean, I guess it's like a generic thing for what's it called, a generic summoning, the generic level increase and generic pendulum, but it's not that good. Now, Aether the Empowering Dragon, Dark Dragon Pendulum Effect, Pendulum Scale 4. You say no, OBS is using stuff. Shut up. Level 6. 2300 attack, 1600 defense, sorry. Pendulum effect is you can banish an empowered warrior monster from your graveyard, target a card on field, destroy it. Okay, pretty good. Monster effect, when it's summoned, except flip, you get to target a monster and banish it. Okay, so basically, you're gonna try spam pendulum summoning this thing, and it can make you go plus like 80. Well, not really, but okay. It gets you. This isn't out to so many things. I mean, it doesn't out to Leo, but it's still very good. Okay, so Enter Mages. I heard lots of things. Like, apparently this deck like won in the OCG. Enter Mage Stilt Shooter. Earth level 6 spellcaster effect, 2200 attack, 0 defense. If you have no monsters on the field, special summon from your hand, but you can't normal summon monsters for the rest of the turn. For the rest of the turn, that means you can null summon first, but you know you have to have no monsters. So like if you're null summoning against a gate or something, you get bottomless or torrential. During your player's turn, when a card or effect that will inflict damage to your opponent's activated while there's another mage out in this card in your graveyard, banish and inflict 2000 to your opponent. Okay. Perform Pal Drumming Kong. I just think the artwork on this one looks a bit weird. Anyway, Earth level 5. 1600 attack, 9 defense, beast pendulum effect, scale 2. Pendulum. Once per turn, add attack declaration when a monster you control battles an opponent's monster. You can target that monster you control and gain 600 attack until the end of battle's phase. Okay, it's decent. And if there are no monsters on the field, you can normal summon without tributing. If it's also without tributing, it becomes 4. Once per turn, attack declaration when a monster you control battles the opponent's monster. Target that monster you control and gain 600 attack. So basically, it's actually pretty good. I mean, it's free 600 attack boost once per turn, and that puts this thing at 2200 without any other cards, and that's pretty good for being the fact that you can normal summon it, and all that happens is it becomes level 4. Deskbot 005. Earth Machine Pendulum, this one's Pendulum effect, level 5, 500 attack and defense like all desk bots. I did a video on desk bots, I might update it though. Pendulum scale 10, okay, we're getting serious here. You can't pendulum monsters except desk bots, can't be negated. Okay, this is obviously not generic, but desk bots are like freaking amazing. So let's see what they got. If this card, and by the way, I don't know what all the cards do, I mean I know some of them, but actually, a deal of them, actually. If the card normal special summon, you can target one spell trap card on field, destroy it, and this card gains fire attack for each face-up desk spot monster in your extra deck. Okay, so your desk spot 6 came out, or basically you can only gain 1,000 attack. If this card depends on destroy, target your desk spot, and your graveyard special on it. Very good. And I don't know how many you'll run, but I guess you can run something, maybe. Wow, okay. Upright Melodious Diva. Light, level 4 fairy effect. 2300 attack, 1000 effect. It's gonna have some sort of stupid restriction. It's breaking the 2000 attack rule. Can't attack normal sun, turns normal sun flip face up. Special on it. Centigrade for fusion summon, fusion material. For fusion summon, you can activate this effect. Most monsters you control can't be destroyed by battle or card packs this turn. Okay, it's pretty good. If you find a way to special on it, I'm pretty sure Melodies have a bunch of ways to do that. The discard's really good. But, you know, it's still got that restriction. Okay, Dragonite Luster Pendulum. Original name for a pendulum monster. I heard good things about Dragonites. Apparently there's some sort of splashable engine. Light, level 4, 1850 attack, 0 defense. Dragon Pendulum effect. Pendulum. Once per turn, if you have a card in your other pendulum zone, you can destroy a card, and if you do, add one card with the same name for your deck jam. Okay, so basically it's like ignites, except not. Monster effect can't be used for secret XC material, except a Dragonite. Okay, so you know it's not going to be used for stuff. Gyugi Anchor. I was talking about this card in my Gyugi video. Now, I'm pretty sure it's a Mark III, but that could really be anything. Stats don't matter. Like, I already sort of talked about this, and basically, it can destroy Gyugi monsters, but basically it's trash. No, it can destroy monsters up to your Gyugis, but you have to waste your set, and Gyugis just aren't about that. Now, Magical Abductor. It's a level 4 spellcaster pendulum effect, Earth, 1700 attack, 1400 defense, free. Man, am I still recording? Good. No, I'm not turning down settings. Anyway, pendulum effect. Each time spell card is activated, place a spell counter on it. When that card resolves, okay. Once per turn, you can remove 3 spell counters, add a pendulum monster for your deck to your hand. Okay, monster effect. Each time spell card is activated, place one card, gains 100. For each spell counter, once per turn, you can remove 3 spell counters, add one level 1 spellcaster to monster for your deck to your hand. I heard this thing's go good with, like, this card's good with Exodia, because this literally searches 4 out of 5 pieces. Dwarf, Planetary Dwarf Star Dragon. Light Dragon effect. During the end phase, if there's no sun, you can add a low sunlight or dark monster from your deck to hand. Now, this is very interesting because it search Dark Armed. But, I mean, I don't think it could do much else. Entomage Trick Clown. Level 4, light, spellcaster effect, 1600 attack, 1200 defense. If it's sent to graveyard, target animated special on it, it changes attack defense to 0 and you take 1000 damage. Okay, I mean, I guess this is a stable deck, I don't know. Yes, new powered stuff. Dragonius Powered Warrior. Light Warrior spellcast, light Warrior effect, pendulum effect, 1500 attack, 1500 defense. Pendulum scale 2. At start damage step, if a monster you control battles a face-up monster your opponent controls, you can scar a card, have its attack and defense. That's pretty good, you know. And monster effect. When this card your monster zone is destroyed battle of an opponent attacking monster when an opponent's card effect can activate this effect. During this turn, in this end phase, add one warriors or spellcaster 2000 less for your deck to hand except Dragonius the Empowered Warrior. Okay, so Exodia Pendulum things, that's a deck, apparently now. Because, I mean, we've got Exodia searches for days right now. Just with these new cards. I ain't counting the old cards that can search it. Insight Magician. Level 4 light, spellcaster, pendulum effect. 1500 attack, 1500 defense, pendulum skill 5. Pendulum effect. If you have a Magician or Perform Pal card in your pendulum zone, you can destroy this card. And if you do, choose one Magician pendulum monster from your deck and place it in your pendulum zone. Okay, that's pretty good, except, I guess, I mean, deck thinning. Monster effect. You can discard this card, target one card in your pendulum zone. Its current pendulum scale is different from its original value. It becomes its original value until end turn. Okay, that's pretty good because there's a lot of cards that right now just are like no pendulum scale changes. Dragnox, the Empowered Warrior. Level 4 Dark Warrior Pendulum Effect, Scale 7. When opponent's monster clears an attack, you can destroy his card, then end the battle phase when Pendulum Zone. Okay, that's very useful. You know, it has stand field, so you know it's not the best, but it's okay. Monster effect. Monster turn, you can discard this card and target one warrior spellcaster 2 if unless attacking your good spell stone and face down defense. I guess that could work with shadows, but I mean, shadows are dead in OCG because they have 0 construct and that like kills hurting. Counterattacking C. Heard interesting things about this. Level 4 Earth. 1400 insect effect, 1400 attack and defense. During your player's turn, where your opponent activates a spell card that includes infected spell summons monsters, right now necros and shadows. Spell summon this card from your hand. And spell summon this way while this card's face up on the field. Any cards that your guard is banished. Attack. So it's like Dark Law. So no macrocosmos. It's macro. I mean, it's such a from field to graveyard. Add nerf insect 15 or less attack. So basically, you can search the C archetype. Except itself. Activate hat trigger. If there are 2 more monsters on the field, you can spell summon for like Earth spellcaster effect. Level 4 1100 attack defense. There are 2 more monsters on the field. Spell summon this card from your hand. During your opponent's turn, my card effect to inflict damage to you. Place 1 counter. Place 1 damage count on this card. Then reduce damage to 0. Deferred damage count is placed at max rate. The deferred once placed on its cards, attack defense become 3300. Okay, considering this makes you take damage, you know, I think that could be pretty useful. Pretty sure that's why he stuck 1 in a huge OCG event. Tam Tam the Melodious Diva. Level 4 Fairy Effect. Light Fairy Effect. If this card spell summon while you control Melodious monster, you can add one polymerization for your deck or graveyard to your hand. Okay. But we've got Blaze Man for that. If it's sent to the graveyard as fusion material for fusion summon, you target Melodious, it loses fire attack. And if it does, it inflicts fire damage. I don't know how that's useful at all. I mean, like, just maybe, like, if you don't have Cowboy, you can go for that in main phase 2. Doesn't make any sense. Monster. Before Pal Camelus. Earth Beast Pendulum Effect. Level 4 800 attack, 1800 defense. Scale 2 Pendulum Effect. Once per turn, target one face of monster you control until the end of the turn. All monsters your opponent currently controls lose 800 defense. Also, if that target attacks defense with your monster, inflict piercing battle damage. Okay, so that's pretty good. I mean, just free piercing damage, and the opponent's defense with your monsters lose defense. Actually, all them, but basically it only applies to defense with your monsters. Monster effect can't be destroyed by battle. You can make. If it is destroyed by battle, you can make the monster destroy it, lose 800. Okay, I mean, it's decent. Raid Raptor, Fuzzy Lanius. I don't even know. I don't know. Raid Raptors are, from what I've heard, just inferior Black Wings. Level 4 Dark Wind Beast Effect. 500 attack, 1500 defense. You control Raid Raptor art and you can spell summon from your hand. It's sent to graveyard, add 1 of it from your deck to your hand. Can't spell summon to the turn you activate any of these cards' effect except Raid Raptors. Only use each effect once per turn. It's not very good in my opinion. Raid Raptor Singing Lamp, yes. Because from what I've heard, Raid Raptors work best in combination with Black Wings. Or maybe that's just what people are trying to do to make Black Wings relevant. Guys, Black Wings aren't going to be relevant, just let that guy. Anyway. Singing Lanius. Level 4 Dark Wing Beast Effect, 100 attack defense. Control Nexi special on for your hand. You can only special 1 per turn this way. Okay. It allows for more XC summoning. Eccentric Archfiend. Level 3 Light Fiend Pendulum Effect. 800 attack. 1000 defense. Scale 7. Pendulum Effect. Target 1 other spell trap card on the field. Destroy both this card and that target. Okay, I mean, it's a pendulum guaranteed, but worse in every way. Okay. Contributes, target one monster on the field destroy. Oh, so this card's idea is to destroy a bunch of stuff. Except is no like a aroma jar. Great, now I can finally build aroma mages because the aroma mage stuff is all here. Spoiler, I'm gonna be doing aroma mages soon. Arrow mages, sorry. Level 1 wind, rock, flip, effect, 500 attack, 400 defense. Flip during each player's end phase. If this card's face on the field, gain 5 life points. Once flip face up is on the field, you can't be sure about. Very useful, easy way to gain life points. Super Heavy Samurai Torch. Level 1 earth, machine, effect, fire attack, 300 defense. We are almost done with the monsters. Except all the other monsters that randomly are spotted about the place because logic. When opponent's monster declares an attack rule, you have no spell attack cards in your graveyard. You can send this card from your graveyard. Target one super standard monster you control. Change attack card that monster before damage calculation. I can see that being okay. Once you turn when opponent's monster declares an attack, you change the attack target this card before damage calculation. Can't be sure about. Okay, so if you get Sony and then change it to defense position, I mean, I guess it could be pretty good, but we already have a not destroyed by battle thing. It's called Blue Brawler, one of the original 3 Super Heavy Samurais. So I mean, where Fluffle Mouse, it's so adorable, and it's got donuts. Aw, and it looks like a chocolate donut. I want one of those. Darn it! Now you're making me hungry, Fluffle Mouse. Anyway, level 1 Earth Fairy effect. 1 attack defense. During your main phase, you can special on up to 2 Fluffle Mouse from your deck. This effect can only be used once while this card's face on the field. You can't special summon for your extra deck during your turn you activate this, except for Fractures. Okay, so it's not on rank 1 spam, but it does let you make for bigger plays with Wolf or Tiger, I guess. Lone Reinforcement, normal spell. Target one face-up monster on the field, gains 5 fit damage attack until the end of your turn. I think this card's entirely irrelevant. It should be running nothing because honestly, okay, you use this card and then the monster floats, gets them a card, and next turn they're like, okay, yeah, well, you're not gonna do much. I mean, you get 1500 more damage, or you get to run over something, but there's no big problem cards to run over. I mean, maybe you side deck this, that way, like if your opponent's playing Shadows and goes first turn Winder, I guess your super special unreliant deck, you don't instant get screwed, but I mean, whatever. Wrongful Arrest. Quick play spell. It continues with the story of Sengan. Ah, this is like one of my favorite card art things, is the story of Sengan. Until the end of your next turn, your player can add cards to your deck to except drawing them. Okay. This card is very interesting because basically it's a temporary mistake that can't be MST'd. But I've heard this card would be good to tellers because the idea is you activate it on the opponent's turn, then you just spell card for searches for 1 turn, and you're still gonna be fine because it's better for the opponent to lose it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Change, this card I was talking about in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Video. I think this is definitely gonna be a staple. Probably a 2. Anyway, target 2 or more Yu-Gi-Oh! With different names, you special on them. Immediately after it resolves, XE summon 1 XE monster using those only. Only activate 1 per turn. Swaying Gaze. Destroy as many cards in pendulum zones as possible. That's both yours and your opponent's. A quick play spell. As then applies these effects and resolve these effects in sequence depending on the number of cards destroyed. 1 or more inflict foundation to your opponent. 2 more out of a pendulum monster for your deck jet. 3 or more base 1 card field. 4 or more. Or you can add 1 swing gaze from your deck jet. Okay, I don't get what the point of this is, because if you're destroying your own, you go neg in order to get the fact that's decent, but you got neg free. I guess it cancels out. I don't think it's all that good. Imagine anyone whose these eyes remind me of Yukari from Toho. Maybe. Punismo. Target quickly spell. Target 1 face of monster you control. This turn's original attack becomes 100. Also, it can't be destroyed by battle card effects. Now, for those who don't know, because they don't know much about music. Not know much. I mean, not know much about like musical terms. Pianissimo means very quietly. Brilliant Fusion. Continue spell. When this card is activated, you could get tired of talking. Just kidding. But this does get grating. I've been talking straight for like past 20 minutes. I can make it through this. Once activated, Fusion on a Gemini from your extra deck using monsters from your deck as materials, which is amazing. But you change its attack defense to 0. When this card leaves the field, destroy it. Okay, so you got that balancing. But here's the thing: you can scar spell cards, spell summon. The monster spell summons attack defense because it's original attack defense. Now that means boosted attack defense. There, go away until the end of your opponent's turn. Now the cool thing about this is Gemini Fusion can be discarded and can just add itself back immediately because you can banish it. We can only activate 1%. I'm not sure if I said that. Anyway, Empowering Armory. Dragon type, warrior type, spellcaster type monsters gain 300 attack. Okay, that's sort of useful. Once per turn, you can discard a card spell summon empowered warrior from your deck. That's very useful. You can banish 4 warriors and or spellcasters summon for your graveyard. Add 1/8 for monster for your deck too. That's okay. Chicken Race. I'm gonna just be telling you guys now. Chicken Race is freaking like the. I'll just make the video on this Chicken Race FTK. That's probably gonna be one of my next videos. Is just Chicken Race FTK. I mean, the deck is stupid. Air Force. Some people say it's Storm Air Force. Some people say it's Air Force. Wait, is this card out on TCG? I think it might be its new preview. Crossovers. Anyway, this card, I see it could possibly replace Mirror Force, but it depends on what's relevant format. Against decks like Burning Abyss, this is huge. Meanwhile, against decks like Cleese, don't even care. It depends on what it is. Side effect? Question mark? Normal trap card. Oh yeah. These are field spells. That's normal trap. Anyway. Your opponent chooses number 1 to 3, then draws that many cards. Then you gain 2,000 life points for each card they drew. I see no reason to ever run this card. I mean, there's no reason to run this. Your opponent gets to go +1 per number they choose, but sure, you get 2,000 life points, but it's not worth it for the amount of places. Giant Weasel Explosion. That's quite an interesting name. A total attack of all monsters your opponent controls is higher than life points. Your opponent's shells face up monster you control to deck until total attack of all face up monsters they control is less than or equal to your life points. This is very useful. It prevents OTKs. However, that doesn't stop the Chicken Race FTK. I'm gonna make a video soon. Judging the Lightsworn. As you guys know, I play Lightsworn, and I am hyped for when this card comes out in about a year in TCG. Screw you, SCG exclusiveness. Once activated, place it on top of your deck. If it's sent to your graveyard by effect of Lightsworn, add Judgment Dragon for your deck to it. Yes, you can add 1 Judgment Dragon for your deck to your hand. I can give you a second to change your pants because you probably just shot your pants here after playing Lightsworn. Anyway, I mean, this card, it's going to be a staple whenever it comes out, unless Lightsworn get hit hard on the ban list. Scales of Judgment. Your opponent, normal trap. Your opponent controls more cards than the total number of cards in your hand and or side field. Draw cards equal to your current card deficit. You can only activate 1 Scales of Judgment per turn. However, let's remember, if your opponent controls more cards, that doesn't count in their hand, because controls is only on the field. But this counts your hand and your field. But anyway, ignoring that, just shut up. This card, I don't see it being all that useful. I mean, really you have to run a gimmick deck and go plus off it, but I just don't see it being useful. Dry Wind. Deanna is the name Parching Wind. Anyway. If you gain life points, target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, destroy it. That's very good. If you control a raw monster, your life points is at least 3,000 higher than your opponent's, you should already be winning the game. You can pay life points equal to the difference. You should never do that. Destroy face-up monsters your opponent controls whose total attack or less than equal to the amount of life once paid. Kill and use each effect once per turn. First effect is great. Second effect is not worth running. So I mean, this is a 2 of an arrow mages, I think. Same for this one. Moisture Rain. Wind. You can pay 5,000 life points add and roll from your deck to hand. If your life points less than your opponent's, you can gain 500. And continuous traps here. And extra buck. Continuous trap. Each time a card is added to your extra deck, basically when a pendulum card is destroyed. Place one spell counter in this card, max rate. You can send this card for 3 spell counters to draw 2. It's okay. I don't see it being useful, but maybe, I mean, because you can't use it in like Storm Cleaves, because first off, that's not even useful anymore, thanks to the reading of certain cards. Second, who cares? Now, I think we're to Dragon's Legend 2, or whatever you call it. Legendary Knight Critias. Light Warrior effect, level 8. I know it's 8, I don't need to count, I watched the anime enough times. 2900 attack, 1800 defense. Can't be normal summoned set, must be summoned with Legend into Heart. And can't be summoned by other ways, okay. When it's summoned, target 1 face-up spell, trap card, and field, banish it. Let's target for attack. Shut up, notifications. Target 1 trap in your graveyard, set a target, and can be activated this turn. This is very useful in a deck dedicated to itself. Basically, this card, most of the cards from now on are going to be only useful in a dedicated deck. Tyrant Wing. Target 1 dragon type monster in the field. Equip this card to target. It gains 400 attack and defense. The monster equipped with this effect can make up to 2 attacks on monsters during each battle phase. During the end phase, the equipped monster of this card attack the opponent's monster, destroy this card. Now, it destroys the Tyrant Wing, not the dragon, which is useful. I see this being good in a dragon deck, but dragon rules got banned. Rip. Fang Critias. All history is legendary dragon Critias. Set from your hand or your side field to the graveyard. 1 trap card listed on a fusion monster that can be that can only be spell summoned with the Fang Critias. If this card is set, reveal it. Then special find that fusion monster from your extra deck. You can activate 1 of it per turn. We'll get to the ones that are somewhere down here later. Alright, Legendary Knight Hermos. Same stats as Critias, and its effect, and same first effect is when once per turn, when it is targeted for attack, target effect monster in your graveyard until the next end phase. This card's name becomes that monster's and replace this effect with that monster's original effects. And now the Claw of Hermos. Legendary Light Dragon Hermos. Set for your hand or your side field to your graveyard. 1 monster of the same type as 1 type listed on a fusion monster that can be special on Claw Hermos if the card is set revealed. That special on the fusion monster for your next deck. You can activate 1 per turn. Again, I'll get to that later. Next, Red Eyes stuff. Red Eyes Transmigration. Ritual spell. Can only be used to this card be used to ritual summon Lord of Red. You must also trade monsters and or banish rise from monsters from your graveyard or in rise be chick. Whose total levels are 8 or more. Because 7 was too low. Had to be 8. Okay, Lord of the Red. Our first one of our only ritual monsters here. Now, monster effect, ritual, dragon. Wait, reading down here for some reason. Don't maybe up here. Lord of Red, fire, level 8, dragon ritual effect, 2400 attack, 2100 defense. Can only be ritual summon. You can ritual summon this card for ice immigration. Once returned during your player's turn, when a card or effect is activated, except Lord of Red. Target a monster on the field, destroy it. You can, it's not mandatory. Once returned during your player's turn, when a card or effect is activated, except Lord of Red. Target 1 spell or trap, card on the field, destroy it. It's basically once per turn when an effect except itself is activated, you can destroy a spell and you can destroy a trap. It's useful in a Red deck. Not Tuesday morning. Tunes, I'm very happy. I played Tunes a while ago. Tune Ancient Gear Golem. Can't attack turn itself. If you control Tune World and your opponent controls no monsters, you can attack. Wait. Stats. Right. Tune Ancient Gear Golem. Earth level 8 machine tune effect. Yes, Tune's original type card. This card can attack your opponent directly. If this card attacks, your opponent can activate spell attack cards until and damage separate. Attacks defense position, inflict piercing damage. Yeah, 3,000, 3,000. Forgot that part. The last Toon Dragon is entirely irrelevant now. Toon Kingdom. When it's activated, banish top 3 cards of your deck. As well. Banish the top 3 cards of your deck. This card's name becomes Toon World while it's on the field. Toon monsters you control cannot be targeted by your opponent's card effects. If a Toon monsters you control will be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish 1 card for each of those monsters from the top of your deck face down instead. It's very useful. It's going to make Toons better. Doppelganger. You control Toon World and normal spell. And Toon monster. Target 1 card in your opponent's graveyard. If it is a monster, special on it to your side field. If it's a spell or trap, set it to your side field. Very useful. Wait, hold on. If I was name was Doppelganger. Not Doppel Warrior. Was this added recently? No. Oh, they spelled it Doppelganger. For some reason I thought this was Doppelganger. Whatever. Maybe it is in real life. No, get back. Oops, click these. Anyway. It seems useful in Toon. It's gonna be useful in Toon decks. Don't know how you'd run. Concan. This card everyone's been flipping out about. Equip spell. Equip only to a monster your opponent controls when you control Toon World, and it's natural. And it's treated as a Toon, and you can attack your opponent directly unless they control Toon, and there's no Toon World destroyed. Okay, it's good. It's not Snatch Shield good. Is it worth running? In Toon deck only. It's not worth splashing in Toon World or Toon Kingdom because it's treated as Toon World. Coingnoma the Civil. Level 3 Earth Fairy Flip Effect. I swear my voice is dying inside. 800 attack, 1400 defense. Flip. You can spell someone level 3 or higher flip monster from your hand deck and face on face position. You can't activate monsters effects for the rest of your turn. Except Sybil. Okay. Are there more Sybils? Yes, there are. Wait. This is the archetype Mag capital G called Tony because he couldn't pronounce it. I can call him Tony. Tony archetype. Anyway. Arrow Sylph of the Tony. Flip. You can add 1 ritual spell card from your deck or graveyard to hand. Very useful. Worth splashing in Necroz? Probably not. Ritual of the Tony. This card can be used to ritual summon Tarot Tray the Tony. You must also tribute monsters from your hand or field whose total levels equal 9 or more during your main phase. Except turn this card set to your graveyard, you can banish this from your graveyard. Add 1 Tony monster for your deck to your hand. Tarot Trade the Tony. You can ritual summon this card with the Ritual of the Tony. During each year end phase, special summon flip monster from your hand or graveyard in face down defense position. You can only use 1 of the following effects of Tarot Trade the Tony per turn. And only once per that turn. During your player's turn, you can target 1 face down monster on the field, change it face up, and 1 turn face up attack, which would target 1 face up and turn it face down. Okay, so all these cards, all the Tony cards, seem very useful, but they need our flip cards to use. I don't know, maybe you can have Magician of Faith and 1 thing that lets you draw and you'd be getting somewhere. I'm recording a video! Jeez. People. Yeah. During your opponent's battle phase, if you control 2 or more face down defense position monsters and battle phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 2 face-up monsters in the field, including at least 1 Tony monster. Change them to face down defense. Okay, sorry, another Tony card. Okay, Aqua Actress Guppy. This is normal trap. Level 2 Water Aqua effect. Once per turn, you can spell someone Aqua Actress monster from your hand. Aqua Actress Arowana. Water level 6, 2000 attack defense. Once a turn, you can add one Aqua Actress from your deck to your hand. Okay, so this can you summon this, add this to summon. Sorry, next turn you can add this again to summon this and this again. I don't know. I mean, they definitely got some more support. It looks like at the bottom. I'm gonna do the side deck and then the extra deck because side deck has some interesting. But they seem okay. I mean, maybe they'll get more support and be good. Maybe I'll see it right now. Aquarium stage. Water monsters can't be destroyed by battle except for water monsters. Okay, that's useful immediately. Makes Necroz invincible. Oh, yeah, continue spell. Aqua Actress monsters you control are infected by your helmet's monster effects. Okay, so it's not just Necroz are invincible to the meta. Let's go to the center from the field to graveyard. Target one Aqua type monster graveyard. Special on it. Okay. Also, you get special monsters for rest of turn except Aquas. Okay, it's decent. Aquarium Lighting. You can only control one Aquarium Lighting. If an Aqua Actress and Narcosis spell monster you control battles the opponent's monster during damage calculation, double your battling monster's attack defense during the damage calculation only. It seems very good. It didn't say once per turn. No. It's time for the field graveyard. You can target one Aqua type monster graveyard. Spell summon it. Also, you can't spell some monsters rest turn. Wait. You can only control one if an No, so this acts unlimited times. It's like if you got something that makes it attack all opponent's monsters, double. Oh, more. Aqua Story. Urashima. Normal trap. If you have an Aqua Actress monster in your graveyard, target one monster on the field. Till the end of this turn, its effects are negated. Its attack defense become 100. Also, it's not affected by your opponent's card effect. Okay. It seems okay. I mean, the archetype seems much better now, but Necros are invincible to dying by battle. The Djinn lock too strong. Rise Spirit. Target one Rise monster graveyard except Rise B-Check. Special line. They really don't like Rise B-Check. I see this might be a staple, but probably not because they think they already has something. Toon Mask. Those ears remind me of Shrek. Kill me now. Just kidding. Trap card. If you control Toon World, target one face up monster your opponent controls. Special on 1/2 monster free-handed deck whose level is less than or equal to that. Targets level / rank. Ignore some conditions. And I think that's a pass on. Double Magic Armbind. Tribute 2 monsters and target 2 monsters your opponent controls. Take control of both those targets to 10 phase. Double Stotch Steel. Is it worth? Maybe. I don't know. In a pendulum deck, probably. Maybe a staple in a pendulum deck. Drago Vein Magician. I know. Oh, for Earth Spellcaster Pendulum. 18 attack, 9 defense. Scale 1. Pendulum effect. If you have a magician in your other pendulum zone, you can discard one pendulum monster, target one face-up monster in the field, destroy it. Compared to that other thing that we saw earlier, I forget which one it is. There's so many of these cards. One's not that good. But who cares about normal monster? And this one, it's the same thing except short spell trap, but its stats are now level 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. It's water spellcaster, and it's 8 and 9 attack, 27 defense. Whoa, Konami. This is level 8, no, 7. Switch those stats around. Noble Dragon Magician. Spellcaster, Pendulum, Tuner, Effect, Fire, level 3. 700 attack, 1400 defense. I want to see a flip Synchro Tuner Pendulum effect monster. 7 attack, 1400 defense, level 5. Anyway, Pendulum effect. If you don't have a magician card in your opponent's zone, destroys. Wow. So MST now targets the R1 instantly. Monster effect. If this card is in your hand or graveyard, target one level 7 or higher rise monster. Odd eyes, sorry. Monster control reduce its level by 3. And if it does special on this card, it can't be used single material except for a single summon or dragon type monster. This card is used for single material or single materials, non eyes monster. Place the card on the bottom deck. Okay, I don't see much use in this. I mean, I guess Odd Eyes had to get synchro or something. It's this. No, it doesn't look like it. Jorgetto, level 4, dark, 17 attack, 15 defense, fiend effect. During your player's battle step, you can special on this card for your hand. If you do, gain 1,000 life points. You can only use this affected Jorgetto once per turn. Period. You can only use this effect Jorgetto once per turn. Period. During your player's turn, you control this card, then target one face monster you control. That target gains 1,000 attack per turn. Until the end. Wait, during your player's battle step, you can't fail. Wait, which effect of Jorgetto is once per turn? Oh, let me look that up. Yu-Gi-Oh! Which effect of no. Public chat. Which effect of I spelled it wrong. Yeah, this is going on forever. Juragd. Is once per turn. Question mark. Okay. Okay. Guess they're not gonna answer. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to the movies. So, if this effect isn't once per turn, then this card's freaking amazing. Because that means if you have a card that bounces back to hand, like Robin Goblin or something. I don't remember. Let's look. Robin. No, it's like Goblin. It's like a Goblin trap or something. Each time monster inflicts battle damage to your opponent, return one card. No. Though there was a gratuitous trap, like. Each monster you control inflicts battle damage to your opponent. Turn on. I'm looking. Check continuous. Okay, I don't know what it's called, but it's a card, and it returns a thing to hand when it inflicts battle damage. I'll find it later. The Winged Dragon of Raw Sphere mode. This card's quite interesting. Divine Beast, because that exists. Effect. Level 10, question mark attack defense. Can't be special done. Requires free trades to null sign. Can't be set. You can null sign this card to your opponent's side of the field by trading monsters they control. If it's null sign, it is returned to its own control during the phase of the next turn. It can't attack it, also your opponent can't target if card vector for attacks. You treat it, summon Winged Dragon off your deck, ignoring some conditions, but its attack defense becomes 4,000. Now, this card makes Ra from worst to like one of the best of the gods. I mean, you know, it's still arguable with Obelisk, but it definitely triumphs over Slifer now. Except Slifer Garden. But that combo is stupid. I see it being runnable in a God card related deck, just for funsies. Legion, the Fiend Jester. Dark, Thou Force, Spellcaster effect, 1300 attack, 1500 defense. During main phase, contributes on one spellcaster type onto additional set. Only once per turn. This card is set for the field graveyard. Add one spellcaster and roll monster deck to or graveyard to your hand. Okay, you can search Dark Magician. Wait, hold on. More Exodia searching. Lol. I might just make a Search Exodia deck that does nothing but Search Exodia pieces. It'd be so trollsy, but I might do it. At the start of the battle phase, the new player can activate spell trap card effect until the end of the turn. Card effects can be activated in response to it. So, this card, it ain't no Cold Wave. For those who don't know, Cold Wave is basically this card where you activate it, and it was like your opponent had 0 back row because they couldn't activate it. Meanwhile, here, you have to activate it during the battle phase, so Vanities will still screw you over most likely. Quick play spell speed 4. Multiple destruction, no trap. If both players have 3 or more cards in their hand, both players place their entire hand in the bottom of the deck in any order, and if they do, you lose 300 life points for each card. Return to the deck. Then both players draw 5 cards. Now, this is interesting. I mean, it's a huge risk versus reward card. I don't think it's useful in some decks, but in our decks it might be. Peasant's Dragon Magician. Wind. Spellcast pendulum effect. Scale 2, 6 stars, 2100 attack, 1400 defense. Pendulum effect. If a magician card in your pendulum zone, you can add 1 face up magician eyes pendulum for your deck to your hand. An extra deck to your hand. Why is that useful? I don't know. You could use eyes pendulum to search again. I don't know. Much effect. What's no more special? Target 1 magician pendulum monster or odd eyes monster in your graveyard. Accept it and add 1 and add it to your hand. Okay, now extra deck. Gemini Lady, Brilliant Diamond. Level, I want to say that's 11. It's your 10 or 11. Earth, Rock Fusion, effect 400, attack 2,000 defense, 3 Geminites. Have feeling is useful for Fusion. Once fused down with the above, give it on the right. Once turn summon Gemini you control to your graveyard, or special summon diamonds once your turn. And you control to your graveyard, special summon Gemini fusion from your deck, ignoring its sign conditions. That's useful. That makes it very useful. Anyway, let's see what else we got. Explosive Dragon Knight, Ignister Prominence. Level 8 Fire Dragon Secret effect, 2050 attack 0 defense. 1/2 plus 1 or more non-tier pendulum monster. Target 1 pendulum monster on the field or 1 card in your player's pendulum zone. Destroy it. Shuffle card and field into deck. Special Dragon Knight mounts for your deck defense. Wait. Hold on. The Dragon Knight guy. He's a pendulum. This can summon one of those from the deck. And then destroy it and shuffle a card into the deck. This card is so amazing. I just might make a deck around this. This card is so amazing. I can't believe this card's so cool. It's like Scrap Dragon on crap. Minerva, Lightsworn Saint. I wish you were not OCG exclusive. Rank 4 Light Fairy Xe effect 2000 attack 800 defense. 2 level 4s. It's generic, and it's freaking amazing. Lightsworn. Attach 1 Xe material. Set top 3 cards of your deck graveyard. They draw 1 for each Lightsworn. And short battle or by an opponent's card effect 1 possession. Set top 3 and then destroy Lightsworn. Destroy cards on the field up to non-Lightsworns. It is so sacky. I mean, this card can make you go like plus 6. If you mill like 3 wolves, you get to draw 3 cards, summon them. I mean, like, although it's not gonna happen, just like this video is not gonna be under an hour probably, but it's just so good. Timaeus, the Knight of Destiny. I remember this card from the TV show. I want to say that's also 10 or 11. Light. I think it should be divine in my opinion. Warrior fusion effect. I've seen so many fake versions of this card on the internet, it's not even funny. Quest mark attack, quest mark defense. All 3 legendary knights. Timaeus, Hermos, and Critias. I already went over 2 of them. The other one came out in the first Dragon's Legend. That's for actually a monster setting above. You do not poly. Yeah, you can use Prisma and that guy. I forget his name. Whatever his face is. Phantom of Chaos. Yeah, to get around that. It's unaffected by our card effects. Okay, that's useful. Attack rate, attack rate, calculation. You can activate this card's effect. It doesn't say how many times. This card attack effect can be equal to attack with the monster on the field with the highest attack, just tied. Once started battle, special free legendary knight monster your hand deck rare. Okay, that's useful. You know, just wait. What's destroy my battle specifically? Okay, now I sent to a graveyard. Always Gale drop dog road would be like the nuts. Doom Virus Dragon. This is why Crush Card got errata, just so he could make this. Dark Dragon Fusion Effect, level 4, 1900, 1500. Must be self-on Fang Gratias. Went over that earlier, it's right there. Might not be a Force Dragon, that's later. And by sending Crush Card for your inside view, you can't summon right away. If it's summoned, check your opponent's hand. All monsters they control and all cards they draw. So the end of your opponent's turn after its effect activation, and destroy all monsters with 15 or less or more attack. OG Crush Card effect. Not worth splashing. If you're going for an anime deck, this is like the nuts. Mirror Force Dragon. Level 8, 2800 attack, 1200 defense, light dragon fusion effect. Same thing except on Mirror Force. During your player's turn, a monster you control target for attack, you can just Harpy's Raigeki Duster is what I like to call it. A Harpy's Raigeki Duster, or that's what I call it, is where you literally kill everything on your opponent's side of the field with no downside to you. Because Raigeki and Harpy's Feather Duster destroy all spells, traps, and all monsters respectively. Tyrant Burst Dragon. Same thing, but this time I have Tyrant Wing. Level 8, Light Dragon Fusion Effect. 2900 attack, 2500 defense. Still on region, I have magical number 3000. Still weaker than Blue Eyes, not worth it. Just kidding. It can't be special in other ways. Attack all monsters you opponent controls once each, and you can target one monster you control, equip it, and get 2 attack defense. The equip monster could make up to 3 attacks each battle phase. That equip effect really, you can attack a lot, and that equip effect would be really useful for some OTKs. Now let's set up to 3 additional attacks, that'd be beyond insane. Okay, next. This is for the Claw Hermos. Dragon Fusion effect. Rise Black Dragon Sword. Dark Dragon Fusion effect. Level 6, 2400 attack, 2000 defense. My throat is dead. Send a dragon type monster from your hand or side field graveyard. Special summon target. If this card special summon, target one monster field, equip it. That's mandatory. Gains 1000 attack. The monster equipped its effect gains 500 attack defense with dragon on the field of your player's graveyard. Okay, so if you have a monster to equip this to, this is really good in a dedicated dragon deck. Otherwise, you forced to get this to your opponent. That's a bad time. Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon. Odd Eyes is so many sports. I'm going to look at all of them. It's got Odd Eyes Rebellion. Sexy Dragon. That is Pendulum Dragon. Later. 2 level 7s, 29 attack, 25 defense, rank 7, Water Dragon XC effect. Suddenly water because Odd Eyes. When night player's monster clears attack attached material, negate the attack. Dead spell on Odd Eyes from your hand or graveyard because Odd Eyes. It's actually summon card is sent to graveyard special summon one odd ice from your extra deck, except it doesn't say ignoring summon conditions. You can only use each effect once per turn. Okay, so if they make some god dies monster and you can't ignore summon conditions, too bad. Dante Pilgrim to Burning Abyss. I'm pretty sure everyone knows about this card already, but whatever, I have to cover it anyway. Level 8, Light Fairy Fusion Effect. Wait, no, 9. Level 9, Light Fairy Fusion Effect. 2800 attack, 2500 defense. 3 bring base monsters with different names. Western Fusion Sonic can't be special summoned by our ways. Wait, no, I think it is 8 actually. Can't be targeted by opponent. Discard effect. Once per turn, during opponent's turn, you can send a bring base, draw a card. And if destroyed battle such graveyard or is sent to graveyard by an opponent's card effect, send a random card for its graveyard. It's good. It's worth running. Maybe one of. I mean, fusion spell's okay, but I haven't got set yet. Really, it's just a draw one in Leo. It's the magic hammer. Light, level 2, spellcaster, fusion effect. Can you even call this monster? It shouldn't be a machine. Alright. Must choose a claw hormone saying a spellcaster from your hand or side field to graveyard if it case special otherwise. Target one or monster in the field, equip it. Start damage step if the equipped monster equipped with this effect battles the opponent's monster. Roll 6 side die, banish that monster for another standby phases equal to your result. It's okay. I mean, if you roll 6, then that monster's going away for 3 turns, and that's useful. Still, I don't think any of these extra deck cards are worth running outside of a deck dedicated to him. Rocket Hermos Cannon. Light Warrior Fusion Effect. 1500 attack, 1500 defense. Same except with the other ones, except you send a warrior this time. And the equipped monster can make a second attack, also inflicts piercing damage. But Time Burst Dragon does a similar thing. So what's the point? I don't know, like Joey. Brooklyn Rage. Goddess Bow, Warrior Fusion Effect. Light Warrior Fusion Effect, level 4, 1500 attack, 600 defense, and it's the exact same side condition as the other one. That's weird. And once per battle phase, when it's equipped by its effect, when an opponent's card effect resolves to negate that attack, the equipped monster can make a second attack. Okay. Now, this update was so huge that got 2 sections dedicated to just new cards. Infernity. I hate Infernity so much. Bishop. Level 4 Dark Fiend effect. Offensive attack, 2/5 defense. This card is the card the only card in your hand special night. Okay, it seems more balanced. On screen, kill special and once per turn this way. It seems more balanced on screen. For any monsters you control, you destroy with power card effect away with no cards in your hand, banish the card instead. Okay, so like it's more balanced Archfiend, but it has no payoff for the special sign. Not worth it. Go Arrestera and Dexia. Yeah. Earth level 4 rock effect. 0 attack, 2000 defense. While you control another go monster, your opponent cannot target go monsters you control for attack or card effect. For attacks or card effects. XC monsters are summoned using only this card or go monsters as XC with 2 gains effect. When this card XC summoned target one face up attack using monster your opponent controls change defense and its defense from 0. Okay, so you get to poke with God Dragon to Thunder Charger if you make it rank up. Wicked Priest Chilam Sabak. Dark level, I want to say that's 8, but it could be 7. Let me count. 1, 2, 4, 8. Reptile effect, 2500 attack, 0 defense. 5 more cards in your hand, you can also have voucher being. When it's true outside graveyard, special sign for graveyard defense position. And if you do, it's tree as a turn. You can only use that effect once per turn. Galaxy Worm, more galaxy stuff. Level 3 light insect effect. This card is on summon while you control no other monsters. Special on level 3 lower galaxy effect monster in your deck. There are no good ones. But it's effects negated. Roulette Spider. When it posts monster clear attack, roll 6 die and apply a result. Half your life points make direct attack instead. One half life points. 2 make direct attack. 3 change the attack target to non-monster you control. 4 change the attack target to non-monster your opponent controls. 5 negate the attack and inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster attack. 6 destroy that monster. Why did they put these guys here? I already did. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. There's too much risk that'll get you owned. But maybe you can run if you want, if you're feeling lucky in a dive roll with land deck. UA Dreadnought Dunker. I hate UAs. It's because they're sports and I hate all the sports. Level 7 Earth Warrior effect 25 attack 1800 defense. We're almost done, guys. Expel summon this card from your hand by returning UA except itself. Especially once per turn. It can do piercing damage when it does inflict spell damage to target one card and destroy it. Okay. Next, Rival Rebounder. Earth level 7 warrior effect 2300 2200. Same thing as all UAs. Especially to your opponent's turn or summoned. You can special summon UA monster for your graveyard except itself. I'll use that once per turn. Barbar, Malbranch, Burning Abyss. Level 3 Dark Fiend effect, sentient attack, 1000 defense. Everything's the same as the rest of Burning Abyss. Set your graveyard target free Burning Abyss monster in graveyard accepts itself and banish them if you do inflict free damage. I'd say it's a one-of tech card, maybe. I mean, it's okay. It's not like it though. Draghig, Malbranch, Burning Abyss. Dark, level 3 Fiend effect, 100 attack, 1500 defense. Same if it's sent to go choose Burning Abyss, stack it. No, it's like Burning Abyss card, which means you can stack anything. Stack Fire Lakes, stack that thing, what do you want? UA Sangil. No spell. Special on UA for your deck, but it's affecting UA can't be used for Sacred Galaxy. Then lose life points equal to level of monster times 300. Only use 1 per turn. It's good in UAs, I guess. I guess that way you get something bouncing and on all the other things. The fusion spell. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the last BA support, Burning Abyss support ever. That was confirmed a while ago. Yep, definitely longer than an hour. Turn this to Burning Abyss. No spell. Fusion one Burning Abyss fusion monster from your action deck using monsters from your hand or side field. So until the swing main phase card turns into graveyard, you banish it. Target and Burning Abyss gains turn attack and defense. I mean, if you bring out Dante Pilgrim to Burning Abyss, 3, 6, 9. Yeah, it is 9, not 8. Whatever it is, I think. Anyway, you are sacrificing free Burning Abyss, but all of them trigger. And Dante +1 machine is can't be targeted. I mean, that's very good. Moonmirror's Shield, or this been a rather controversial card as to whether it's good or not. Equip spell. Don't worry, there's only one more after this. If you equip monster powers and post monster during damage calculation, the equip monster attack and defense become equal to attack defense, whichever is higher. The battling monster +100 during damage calculation only. These face a card set from the field to guard, pay 500 life points, place this card on top. This card is set to field to guard, place pay 500, place on top of that. It's okay. But you're always doing 100 because it has to become that. It's not an option. So like if it's got higher, yeah, it's so good. UA penalty box. This card, I heard so many things about this card. Continue chat. Start the end chat. If UA battles an opponent's monster, you can banish that monster to your opponent's second end phase. You can only use that effect once per turn. And once per turn, you can banish it from your graveyard, add a UA spell card for your deck to your hand. Second effect's okay. First effect is freaking amazing. Now, I still hate UAs. I still don't think they're any good. But they're a thing. Sea Dragoons of Draconia. Wait, how come this didn't show up in the credit section? Okay, well, I guess it does. Okay, well, apparently this is the last one. Wait, hold on. Let me go to replace. Okay, nope. I thought there was like things, but whatever. Punctuation marks it. 0 degrees of Draconia. Water level 3. Sea serpent pendulum 7. Scale 7. It doesn't seem to exactly be implemented properly because right now it has no stats. Wait, can I even add it to a deck? Yeah, but it's got no stats. It's weird. It's 200 to 100, but all it's recognized as is a pendulum. Power effect. When a monster is destroyed with battle, you express summon a normal monster from your hand. Is that effect? Monster effect. No one cares. But if you're playing normal pendulum, why do you have a normal monster in your hand if you haven't pendulum summoned it? I don't know. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This has gone on for way longer than expected. Anyway, just thank you all for watching, and have a great day. Oh yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.